This is a Punjabi story. Once upon a time in Punjab, there lived a wealthy farmer. He had a big farmhouse where he lived with his wife, children, and a host of servants. He also had a big stable full of strong and healthy donkeys. All day long, these donkeys would help the farmer work in his fields. They pulled the plow and turned the soil so that the farmer could plant crops. They also helped pull the carts to market whenever the farmer had to sell his crops. So the farmer loved his donkeys very much and took very good care of them. In addition to the donkeys, the farmer also had a loyal dog who would spend his nights in the stable and protect the donkeys from wild animals and thieves. Every evening before sunset, the farmer would give the dog extra food so that it could stay awake throughout the night. But one day the farmer worked in the fields till late in the evening, and by the time he returned home, he was too tired to feed his dog. The poor dog waited and waited, but the farmer never came to feed him. Very upset, the dog decided to talk to the donkeys. He said, "Oh, donkeys, what shall I do now? My master has forgotten to feed me. You don't have to worry about food since you get to eat grass all day long, but I am starving, and I don't know how I will survive the whole night without eating." The donkeys were very sorry to hear this, but they also knew that their master loved the dog very much and would never intentionally try to hurt him. So the donkeys tried to comfort the dog and said, "Don't worry, Fido, our master must have forgotten about you in all this while. I'm sure he will come down soon to feed you." But the farmer did not come that night, and the poor dog did not eat anything all night. It was a moonless, dark night, and as the hours passed, the dog felt weaker and weaker. Suddenly, the dog saw a strange, shadowy figure creeping in from the fields. It was a thief who had come to steal the donkeys. The dog immediately woke up and barked, "Woof, woof," to warn the donkeys. But the donkeys were fast asleep and did not listen to him. Then the dog went up to the donkey standing next to him and said, "Wake up, you lazy donkey. There is a thief trying to open the stable door. We must do something to save ourselves." But the donkey replied in a very rude voice, "Go away, Fido. Why should I wake up? Our master has not given you food, so you better go and find something to eat somewhere else. I am sleepy, so please let me sleep." The dog was very surprised to hear this. He had never seen a donkey speak before, and certainly never in such a rude tone. But the dog was very scared inside. He knew that if the thief opened the stable door, he would run away with the donkeys. So he started barking again. Woof, woof, woof. The dog barked so loudly that the farmer woke up in his room. He heard the dog barking and also some strange sounds outside. So he picked up a stick and ran to the stable. When he opened the door, he saw the thief trying to lead one of the donkeys out of the stable. The farmer immediately shouted, "Hey, you there? I know your tricks. Get away from here, you dirty thief." The thief got scared and ran away. Then the farmer noticed his dog, who was standing in the corner with a very sad and hungry face. The farmer felt very guilty that he had forgotten to feed his dog, and even more guilty that he had shouted at him when he had only been trying to help. The farmer immediately apologized to the dog, gave him lots of food and water, and made him sit next to him on his bed. After that, the dog fell fast asleep. The farmer then went back to his stable and tied a bell around the neck of each donkey. This way, if any donkey makes any unusual sound, he would wake up immediately. And that's how the dog taught the farmer an important lesson that day. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to provide you with more.